Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Share the live. Share the live. We back on air with Rare. Share the live. We back in the building. We back in the building. Be humble. A lot of humble pie was handed out this weekend. Be humble.
Sit down.
Be humble. Share the live. Share the live. Appreciate everybody tapping in with us faithfully on air with Rare, man. Another episode. But before we get into it, I got to bring my guy in. You know what I mean? Championship. You know what I mean? Phil Jackson at the microphone. Phil Jackson at the sideline. With no further ado, my guy, Coach Big. What's going on, big brother?
What's up, good brother?
The champ is here. Hey, yo, I should have had kids playing. The champ is here.
So we
You know what I mean? The
so
champ is here.
so
Team Final Red took down Team Final Blue at A game for the championship. What's going on,
no,
man?
that
How
was
you
a Final
feeling,
Four
man?
game. That was a Final Four game.
Okay.
But
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. Like, and we Final fan, man. Like, we're finals of family, man. Red, blue, we all get bridging the gap, man. It was a great game. Coach Tahar, one of the coaches I had looked up to, even when I started getting coaching. I like this coaching style, so it was good to get against him today. But it was fun, man. It was a fun game. It's good to show the team Final Red can play too. And we got the W today.
And for the record, for everybody in here, this right here not for Team Final Blue. We gonna get to this record. A lot of humble pie was handed out this weekend, but that wasn't for Team Final Blue. We gonna get to that. But before we
No,
get
that had
into the
nothing to do
show,
with Team Final Blue.
absolutely not. I want to shout out, man, my guy Cav Stewart over at Academy Park, 2-0 on the season. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cav.
This is a Pepsi in the red cup. We don't condone no drinking with the Pepsi.
No drinking. That's right. That's right. Shout out to you, Coach Cav at Academy Park, man. 2-0, new look program. Was a legend
Cav.
there. You know what I mean? I'm super excited for him. He got a big game Tuesday against Pencrest. Pencrest took Newman Goretti to the wire, I believe, in the state Final Four. I think it was the Final Four, and they had Goretti against the ropes, I believe. And the heroics of Stanton Jr. knocked down, I think, four or five threes that game. Bring them back. But shout out to Cav, man, at Academy Park. Won a lot of championships at MOTEP Charter, and now is back at Academy Park as the head coach. He started off 2-0. I mean, so shout out to him, man. But man,
Coach Cav.
It was a lot going on this weekend. Let's start out Coatesville. We both was at Coatesville. It was a round robin. Archbishop
I'm
Wood.
cool. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. This is Gee. Listen, this is Gee and Rare. This is Gee and Rare. This is what they look forward to. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start where they want to start. We're going to start where they want to start at. And we're going to start with somebody gets patted on. They got patted on that behind. Okay? I couldn't believe it when I seen that, Rare. You ain't going to get around this one. We start at the top. 50 ball. A 50 ball. There's guys that we got at the top of the state. The guys that we turn up the next program out of here. You can't go down Maryland and get beat by. I thought they was trolling me. I said, oh, they playing. I know they politics is good. Ain't no way they beat them boys by 50. I text Rare and said, Rare, I'm coaching right now. I need you to look it up. He sent me the score and said, Gee, now I ain't be taking away 40, you 50 all day. I mean, I went to 10, but we had math. I went to 10, but we had math.
So let me say, I'm going to say this, right? I'm going to play devil's advocate here, right? 50 is a whole lot of points. Like you said, Father Judge is considered as the top team in the state of PA. The reigning 6A state champions, the PCL champions, one of the best leagues in America, returning a lot of guys, including their premier player, Derek Moore Rivera, Temple commit. However, man, like we said, we both knew they would lose that game. They got a lot to figure out right there. They got a lot of young guys. They got a freshman starting point guard, and they got a lot of freshmen, new pieces in there. Chris trying to figure it out. I actually ran into Chris today. I'll get into that. But I talked to Chris. I was at a middle school event. I ran into him. I think he was watching one of his younger kids play or whatever. And, he just was like, it just wasn't their day. Shots wasn't falling. And he was like, hey, what's the difference between losing by 50 and 20? And he got a point. He's like, you get blown out, you get blown out. If you lose by 20, you lose by 100. I mean, a loss is a loss. And, he just said this early on, guys trying to get their rhythm right. He's trying to figure out rotations. And, he knew it would be tough, but he was saying, and I was joking with him. I was like, well, all these games don't matter. You just worried about that MOTEP game that's in a few weeks. And he was like, no, I want to win that game, but I'm worried about winning the PCL again. So, Chris' main goal is to get his guys ready for the PCL run and to try to make another run at a championship. These games are to toughen them up for February, March when they playing for that PCL title. But damn, a 50-piece nugget, Chris, 50 is crazy. And let me say this. Paul the Six is up 100 points on PA in a week. They're up 100 on us.
Can I say something?
They up 100.
Ask me the difference between 50 and 20.
What's the difference?
About 30 to 40 points. Colts beat it. Like Jay-Z said. The difference between the 50 and 20 is 30 to 40 points. That's what's the difference in 50 and 20. What are you talking about? Jay-Z told the bull 30 to 40 grand.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say I do think Judge is playing their cards right. I think Chris scheduling these tough games, like you said, we
said that though. We said that.
Yeah, got the number 2 number player in the country. We think is the best player in the country in Jordan Smith. Then they got Spalding, who's very good, got a lot of size. Then they got another DC team, I believe.
The Mather.
And then they play Imhotep. So I get it. He's loading his guys up. He's getting them ready for that PCL schedule. But Chris, you my guy. I rock with you, Chris. 50 is a lot. I'm sorry.
No, we talking trash. Me and Rare talking trash because that's what we do. But
without a doubt,
Rare also said that y'all was coming home on 3. So it don't matter if you come home on. It don't matter if you come home on 3 down by 50 all 3 games, or about 1 all 3 games. We didn't think you was winning. Okay. But I also said that you was doing the schedule to get ready for the winning PCL. So the things you're saying to we already said. Now we're gonna troll because you lost by 50 because that's what we do. But we understand what's going on. We understand what's going on.
Absolutely. And like you said, 50, Chris, you my guy. 50.
50 sounds great.
Not 50.
50 sounds crazy. This sounds crazy.
But let me say this. So we was up Coatesville, right? We watched the round robin. Salesian from out of Delaware, formidable opponent, Coatesville, Archbishop Wood. What you see out there? For me, I like what I seen from Caleb Lundy. 3 out of the 4 quarters. First quarter was kind of slow for him, but after that, he picked up and took off and looked like who a lot of people say a lot of people believe he is the best point guard we got to offer in Philadelphia. Definitely in the 2027 class. It's a debate. I think he's up there. 1, 2, 3. He's right there in that area, but he looked really, really good. And then Jaden Jenkins, man, he had a lot of blocks. We got somebody else backstage, man. You know, he be outside with us, you know, chasing the sport. Been around the game a long time. Let's bring my guy up, Randy. The Miller Report is in the building. What's going on, Randy?
You. What's the deal?
The Miller Report.
My dog right there.
What up, G? What up, G?
So Jaden Jenkins, man, protect the rim, and Colton Hiller, man, looked like the best player in the 2028 class last weekend, man. He just make it look so easy and so effortless, man. This is like he don't do too much. He don't play the wrong way. He not shot hunting. And it's less is more. Like, damn, it look good. I ain't gonna hold you. It look good.
I'm a fan of his. I'm a fan of Colton Hills, man. I think Colton Hills is extremely well, but I also think Rowan Phillips is the best player in the class around here. That's just me. My opinion. But I think he is really, really good. Caleb Lundy, I didn't see the first quarter when I came in. A lot of people told me he didn't play well that first quarter. I got to the second quarter. But the 3 quarters I did see, he slowed it down. It all started to look like Archbishop Wood basketball again. When I seen him versus Paul VI, I was the only reporter in there, but I also called Drew and Randy immediately. I was texting Randy while I was in there and saying, this doesn't look like Archbishop Wood basketball. You know what I'm saying? And they can't get nothing going. And Caleb Lundy looks extremely out of whack. But when they went back to getting Caleb the basketball, letting him play free off the pick and roll with Jaden, it looked elite. And that's kind of what the kind of player that he can be with the basketball in his hand.
I ain't gonna lie, Caleb Lundy is a super exciting player. I mean, in the 2027 class left in Philly, a lot of kids, you know, went out of town. He got to be leading the way at the point guard spot. Like he got to be right there, 1 or 2 in that 2027 spot. And I think all the Big 5 schools are on his heels and chasing after him. And then one lucky school, I believe he'll stay in the area. He's a Jersey kid. I'm not sure. I don't have no insight from mom or dad or anything, but I do believe he'll stay in the area. I'm hoping.
Depending on the summer you have, just right now, talking right now, depending on the summer he has.
I don't care if he blows up. Stay home.
I don't see him going. I don't see him going nowhere.
Colony Avenue, City Line Avenue, up the main line.
No, I'm with you, bro.
I'm
with
you.
The
Big 5 great again.
And no, I'm 100% with you. I wasn't going nowhere. I wasn't going nowhere.
RJ at LaSalle, St. Joe's is looking real. You know what's going on, Randy? Talk to me.
I'm with you.
I've been on that make the Big 5 great again, but it's hard to do that in this era of basketball.
We can't
Because
even make the public league great again. Like
no, hear me
they
out. Hear me
leaving.
out.
They leaving.
It's not even they leaving. They don't have the money to pay to keep them home. It's not.
But
This is not 1990 no more.
watch
We can't even
this,
keep them home
Randy.
in high school,
Watch
Randy.
this. Watch this. How about this, Randy? Don't go for the short change. Xavier
I-
Brown. You don't got to go jump for that. Go kill, ticket your situation.
No.
He wasn't starving that first 2 years either. Let's not get that fucked up.
He wasn't starving. He definitely
He wasn't starving that first. Randy, Randy face out like that.
Look, and
He
then,
wasn't starving.
And then you can put your pop on whoever else once you got the leverage is on.
No, I agree with that, Rare. But here's the thing, right?
Bud Clark.
Bud Clark, I was about to say that.
Bud
It's
Clark.
on for him.
I mean, he went to Mary Mac though. He ain't go to Big Five.
I ain't saying go that. I ain't saying that. But it's working for Kev right now as well, though.
Worked out.
Guess what? Shout out to my guys that flew to the Gulf Coast. Jordan Ellerby just had 40 off the bench. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
SEC. Hey, listen. He gonna play for Florida next year. We're gonna drop the Gulf Coast though.
Yo, but yeah, man, it's hard. I've really been wanting kids to stay home, but think about it. Y'all are both out here. Y'all know kids just like I do. You got the amount of violence that goes on in the area, or whether they affected directly or indirectly. A lot of these kids want to get away from it.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I would want the Big Five to get back to what it was. You know what I'm saying? And kids battling and they playing and all that good stuff. But some kids are traumatized so much so that they need to get away and see something different. And a lot of times, know what's happening? Kids are going away or going. Some kids, I ain't gonna say all of them. Some of them, they're going away, going maybe a little too high, or maybe the situation didn't work out. And the schools back home are getting them on the back end, and they're having some success. So
that's why I say go to those first, and then go get the money or whatever. I'm not telling no kid to turn on no money because my mom had 3 boys working at CVS part time going back to school. I get it. Mm-hmm. If you could change it, even if it's whatever it is that could change your family financial situation, I'm not saying turn that down. I'm just saying think about it, but I'm definitely not saying turn it down. I'm not saying that. I get it. I definitely get it.
Bro, let me ask you a question,
yeah.
Let me ask you and Randy a question though. Like, and it's a little off topic, but how about the Catholic League going 0-4 opening night?
So
I'm not surprised.
Hear me out.
I'm not surprised. We already go ahead, Randy. I'm not surprised though.
Carroll didn't play no snap. The boys that team from Nazareth, I think they won the chip last year in New York.
Oh, they got hitters and Gary Irvin coach played at Arkansas. I did my homework. You know what I mean? My people's was it Mississippi State?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mississippi State.
Okay. SEC. Yeah. My people's put me on. He said he was a guy. I didn't even know that, and I was with New Heights for like a year or two.
What's his name?
Gary Irvin. And never popped this grease or nothing, and I ain't even know.
No,
he a humble guy, but he got pieces over there.
Gary Irvin used to get it down, like something serious.
Yeah.
Something real serious. So he's a good coach.
All right, so you got Carroll that lost, you got Ryan that lost, you got St. Joe's Prep.
St. Joe's Prep lost to Upper Dublin.
Y'all like
the
Upper
back
Dublin
to back. Hold up. Who said they was bad?
I said no. You saying it and he laughing. And y'all saying it to get on my. You're not bothering me with that.
First of all, you a St. Joe's Prep alum. Y'all went down to a Suburban 1 team. Anytime a city team lose to a Suburban 1 team, it's a big deal. Bottom line,
they get hoop. And they hoop.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you. You know the dynamic.
Can we hear from Randy, please?
Go ahead. Because Kobe Bazemore, Justin Ragsdale, and Horace Jackson put the belt to St. Joe's Prep.
How bad was it?
Chris Clark going into game 2 looking for
SB1 in the building, baby. SB1 was in the building.
It wasn't bad. It was a great game. It was a great game.
It was 42-39, I think. 42-37.
Oh, all right. That ain't bad.
No, it was a good game.
Neither team was scoring.
But Kobe Bazemore hit a big 2 or 3 threes.
Yeah, they said
finished the game with 10 points. Horace Jackson is the
14.
guy, the unknown that people don't know about. A lot of people are all over this guy. They're saying he can score the basketball. This is going to be his breakout season. And then Rags down, hit the boards, finished in the paint, made those guys on St. Joe's Prep win. I'm going to be honest. I didn't have Upper Dublin winning that game. I'm going to be honest. They first game of the season, they lost the league MVP and Ryan Mulroy. They lost their stretch forward and Idris Rhymes. But we keep forgetting they got their starting point guard who started for the last 3 years, Kobe Bazemore, who's probably he can end up the most winningest player in Upper Dublin history. Got 2 SOL championships, a district championship, and he's going into a senior season. Right there, I think they're going to be able to compete with PW and the likes of Abington and Sheltham and stuff like that, man. What you think about that? Upper Dublin, Upper Dublin over St. Joe's Prep. Did you see that coming?
Yeah, I don't think St. Joe's Prep good this year. I'm not gonna say I don't think they're good. What I'm gonna say is I think they're young.
They are.
I want to take that back. I want to shout out to McKees over there, all them guys and my team final guys. I didn't mean they're not good. What I want to say is I think they're a young team that's inexperienced right now. And they'll be better. New coach, new team, a lot of sophomores. They'll be good.
I agree. I think
Randy,
I'm about to say, let me go to you. St. Joe's Prep alumni.
I think they're gonna be competitive.
What's competitive? I'm saying what's competitive.
They're gonna compete night in and night out. I don't know how. How
everybody gonna compete. Who not gonna compete when they get out there? Who gonna lay down? That's the easy way out.
You won't get me with that one.
I'm gonna say this. It's a new look St. Joe's Prep. It won't be nothing like when it was the big three there with Olin, Jaron, Jordan. It won't be nothing like that.
It's gonna take a year.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time, like you said, because in the 28 class, Julian will be the best player in the PCL as a senior. For me, that's for me. I'm stamping that right now. McKee will be the best player in the PCL in the 28 class. Without a doubt. But like I said, it's Clark's first game as head coach.
He's clearly the best sophomore in the class right now.
Yeah, in the PCL, yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I like some of them Lansdale kids though. Don't sleep on them.
I like some of them too.
No, I like them too. They not McKee level yet. Yeah,
I don't know. Chase Stevens is really good.
Chase is good. Chase is
really good. And he's gonna be big. His dad about 6'8". I would want to give him some time. But McKee is the top guy right now.
And then we go. It was an event this weekend at Ryan, man. Carroll goes down to Nazareth. We talked about that. I wasn't there. I watched a little bit of the tape. Drew went off. 24 points from Big Drew. I'm happy to see actually Drew healthy, playing again, man.
And Ian.
Yes. Ian been out for a while, a year or two. Ian played well. And then Nas had 19 points, big time scorer in the area. He's falling a little under the radar. I think schools will tap back in during this season. Hopefully they give Nasir Rouse a look because the kid can score the basketball, could guard the basketball, a high energy player. And then Yasir Turner, man, 15 points from the sophomore, man. He's gonna have a big year, man.
Yo,
another good sophomore.
Yeah, he got taller.
He did get taller. He got a little stronger. He's a little bit more confident with the ball.
Tall ain't the word. He was a strength. He's bigger than everybody. Yeah, he's tallest guard on the team.
Yeah. So when I looked at him, I'm watching him play. I'm like, oh shoot, he grew up a little bit.
Yes, he did.
Got a little stronger, like you said. He looked good out there. I mean, despite the loss, of course, winning matters. But as far as the skill set,
I'm not mad at Carroll losing at Nazareth. Obviously, teams.
I think they'd be a tough out. I think they'd be a tough out in the Catholic.
They definitely going to be tough. They're going to play. They play together. Ian will get his rhythm back and get his confidence up playing on his leg and all of that. They'll be fine long as those guys can stay healthy. If you get a healthy Drew, healthy Nas, keep Yasir healthy, keep Ian healthy.
How that big kid play, bro? The big kid with the Goblins. How he play?
What's his name? Nick. Nah, he didn't score too much. I think he might have had a bucket in the first, but they still trying to figure it out. He'll be fine though. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. We seen him over the summer play well. They just gotta figure it out. I'm just happy for Big Drew. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like he been hurt for a while. He out there 24 and open tonight. It's gonna be a big year for Drew, and it's gonna go through Drew this year. It's gonna be up to Drew. And once Ian get his rhythm, like you said, they'll be fine in PCL play. It's just Nazareth is a tough New York team. I think they came to her last year and took an L, I believe.
Yeah, over future. It was close. Yeah, in overtime, matter of fact, too.
Yeah, it was a good game. Yeah, and they came back and got their lick back. Game 2, Imhotep Charter versus Jefferson High School. I got there late. I watched the tape. You guys both was there. Talk to me, man.
Yo, so Tep was controlling it. First of all, because I'm gonna hit both paws there. I won't say he'll hit both sides, but Jefferson has some good players. They had this one kid, Jada Swan. He's a about 6'5", 6'6" guard. smooth. He came out real efficient, knocking everything down in the first quarter, but he got 3 fouls in the first quarter. I think the last one, I ain't gonna front. I think his third foul was kind of questionable when he went up and I don't know it was a dunk attempt, and he met him up there
Oh,
and
Bobby
pinned the
Gray.
joint. Yeah, but I think that was kind of questionable. But he's real smooth. He's a hostile commit. Imhotep started out real well and was controlling the game, and they didn't close the game out the right way.
Yeah, I
You know
agree.
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I watched the tape. I came in the fourth, but I filmed it, so I watched the tape. My
Mm-hmm.
thing with Imhotep is, they got out on him and they had him against the ropes. And when you at home and you got a team that's out of state on the road and you go up 16, 17 points, you gotta go for the knockout. It should have never ended at a 3-point game. When y'all went up 17, y'all was supposed to go keep them against the ropes, a couple more punches, couple more jabs, upcuts, get them at 25, they're gonna lay down. Y'all never
Yo,
did that. They made a run, and then at the end, missed free throws, man. Like that
yo,
should
those
not have
missed
been a
free,
3-point game. Should
yo,
have
those
not been a
missed,
3-point game.
I had a
the missed free
conversation with
throws
Brother
did it.
Andre about it after the
Yeah.
game. He was really he was really upset about the closeout of the game. He was positive about his team play and confident about how they gonna look this year. He was definitely not. He was definitely upset about the finish of that game.
I agree. I mean, I watched the fourth
Right,
quarter. I'm just
rightfully
like, how many
so.
free throws y'all gonna miss at the crib? That should have not
Mm-hmm.
came down to the last second heave
Mm-hmm.
from Jefferson. That shit, they should have shut the door. It should have ended at a 15, 16-point game. And
Got to
at some
close
point,
out games
they should
better.
have got it 20-something. Without a doubt. At the crib, you got them
Mm-mm.
against the ropes. You got to go for the knockout because guess what? They go down the City of Palms like that. They're going to be against the ropes and get knocked out. So
Listen, I'm
let's
gonna
make
tell
that
you.
clear here.
You go down.
They gonna go
You go
down
down
City.
15 down there. You ain't coming back.
No,
Mm-mm.
you're getting punched on.
You
Listen,
get
They're not
punched
letting
on.
up.
if y'all know brother like y'all know him, they not going down to City of Palms like that at all.
That's
They
why I
gonna get
said
Especially
I
when you know
spracked.
seen
about.
brother.
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
seen brother and them go to Hawaii, and they got punched on one game in Hawaii last year by Oak Hill. But Oak Hill made about 23s, right?
Mm.
But it ain't never gonna be nobody just bullying them. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
so that he gonna get that shit straight. I mean, they gonna tighten it up, man. But he was definitely upset about the finish of the game. He gotta close out games better, especially with the schedule y'all got.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I'm gonna say this as a proud alum. You go down City of Palms playing, you're gonna get knocked out. Bottom
I've been
line.
there. I went down there last year. There's some heat down that joint,
You can
yo.
lose each quarter by 10 points. That's a 40 ball. Then you lose each quarter by 7. That's 28. You can go down there and get smacked on. You play around, and it's a shot clock down there. You got to make free throws. You got to execute. You got to finish games. Like they shouldn't be proud of that win the way they won. Definitely, you'll take the W, but you got to close out that game way better. Definitely, but it's open tonight. New group. They added Jordan Dill. They added Malik Brown. 2 huge pieces for them. So they trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Most importantly, they got the W at the crib, and they got a tough one. Well, before we get to the tough one tomorrow night, Ryan at the crib. I don't got the final score in front of me. Y'all got the final
Hold
score of the
on. I
Ryan
got
game?
that too. Give me 1 second.
What it's I'm trying to figure out what you talking about for
Give
what
me
game?
Arc,
we'll
what's
The
your
say
Ryan
Ryan?
game was 63-53.
63-53.
Then Ryan
mm-hmm.
lost.
Ryan falls in a home opener 63-53. My computer and laptop died at halftime, so my existence didn't go past halftime. But what I did see is, I looked at the box score. Actually, I have the box score, and let me put it up in front of me. I got my notes too. Give me 1 second, y'all. Ryan falls by 10 on opening night. I talked to people close to the program, and the exact words was, let me read this verbatim from a person close to the program. We have a new team. Damn, I gave it away. It's somebody close to the program. We're trying to I gave it away.
Yeah,
We
you
trying to
wild,
figure things out. But
They gonna be like this. Hello.
but the
Whoa.
bottom line is your two Gore and Malik, they're trying to figure out their because they'll be their 1-2 punch along with they added K in. And a lot of they went 6 for 28. And I don't think that will happen again all season with those two guys. They're great players, great scorers. I think they'll get it right. But once they figure it all out, it's going to be good, man. I think Ryan will get it right. They got a big game Saturday at the rare footage season tip-off against A&C. And I just know A&C told me they're not playing is BTA for everybody. I don't know if it was personal for Ryan, but
man.
Saturday.
Ryan got a week to get it right. Saturday
May
is mega matchups. Definitely be there Saturday at Ryan. Thomas Sorber will be in the building getting his jersey retired that night. So if you're a Thomas supporter, Thomas Sorber supporter, Ryan supporter, Philly supporter, Thomas will be in the building. We're giving away 200 free T-shirts, Thomas Sorber T-shirts. So be there, support Thomas. He back in the building. We'll get into that though this week. But yo, it's a monster matchup tomorrow. Panther versus Panther, man. What's going on? Cheltenham Panthers take on the MOTEP Charter Panthers on 21st and Godfrey tomorrow at 7 o'clock, man. Oh, before we get to that, I got the game of the weekend. The game of the weekend was Malvern Prep versus Crystal Ray. Let's be clear here. I picked the right game to go to.
Almost went to that game too. Almost went to that game.
Overtime thriller. I'm not gonna lie. Crystal Ray might got the best rim protector in the area. I know people gonna say such and such. That kid Nigel is a beast, and I'm talking about protecting the rim. I'm not talking about who could do this better, who could do that better. I'm talking about when you get in that lane, he is throwing shit. Bottom line, he altering shots, he throwing shit. I scored like 5 of them. He had 8 blocks. That's a lot of blocks. So a whole lot of blocks. And then they guard trio. I don't know if it's a better guard trio in the area, right? Trio. And we talking about this. I'm just saying. I'm not saying they're the best.
I'm just listening to you.
Caleb Jackson, Javon Bird, and Tyler Tolbert. I'm just saying. That's a really good trio. I'm not saying they got the best guard trio. I'm not saying they got the. I'm not saying that.
You just said they had the best guard trio.
They won them. I did not. You can rewind it. That's the good thing about this is recorded. They have one of.
I'm playing with you, dog.
They have one of the best guard trios, man. Tyler Tolbert played the best game I ever seen him play since I've been, watching him play. 24.6 rebounds, 3 assists, made all the right reads, made tough threes. Caleb Jackson, one of the better 2028 guards in the area. Hit a couple shots, made a couple plays. Javon Bird finished with 13 points. That's going to be a tough team to beat down the stretch. And then fast forward to next year when the 2028 class, and you got to deal with Javon and Caleb. It's 2028 backcourt. They got an argument. But they play well. Marvin Reed for Malvern Prep played well, and Nick Harkin went off against Crystal Ray. I thought he was going to have 40.
Well, how Logan look?
Keep
it a bean.
Marv Reed played well, and Nick Harkin almost had. I thought he was going to have 40.
You doing Nick Harkin?
Nick Harkin.
I did. I thought he was going for 40 at one point. I'm not gonna hold. They had nothing. They had no answer for him. Nothing. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought he was gonna have 40, but Crystal Ray battled back. Yeah, Harkin was killing them.
Hey, yo, Randy. I'm gonna answer it for you. I'm gonna answer it for you since Rare would have bounced your question back off. He threw your question off the backboard. I got it. I'm gonna dunk it. If the kid didn't have a Rare or even extra pass, Joe, it wasn't there. It wasn't there. The routine swing. Because my man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something about Rare, man. And this is what y'all need. This is what a lot of y'all dudes in the city need to thank my guy, man. He know how to turn water into wine. Okay. A lot of times he helping y'all. That y'all want to say, "Oh, I don't like him." If he ain't like y'all, the truth will come out. Okay. I'll be at these games and some of the rares he bring out, and I'll be wanting to comment like, "Come on, man, I was there." Now, if you didn't even get the routine swing backdoor cut, John, something wasn't right. So just the next time, Randy, don't even ask.
Fair enough.
I mean, he would have found something if it was there. Listen, I know him. The dude.
What I will say is, Logan is one of the best prospects in the country for sure.
I mean, ESPN told us that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, right. But the skill set and size. But like I said, man, Nigel is a beast. I'm just saying that goes for anybody who
I've been like him all summer.
It's not going to be an easy night. It's not. Like he really.
I like Crystal Ray. Period.
Yes. They're
like
going to be good.
Sam do a great job, man. Sam do a great job on kids.
And he got a tough schedule. He opened up with Malvern Prep. Malvern Prep is going to win the Interact or come close to it. Shout out to my guy Brandon at PC, but I think it's a 2-man race with Haverford and Malvern for the Interact. You can't count Brandon out because I think he won it back-to-back years or something like that. But Haverford and Malvern is really, really good, and the Penn Charter will be right in the mix, man. And Crystal Ray is going to be a tough out. They play the Haverford, they play the Penn Charter, so Crystal Ray got a chance to be in the mix as a top 10 team, top 5. I believe they're going on Hoop Hall. I don't got the schedule in front of me, but they play the games that they need to play to be right in the mix as a top 5.
And they physical. They physical. They very physical too. Very physical
That's for
team.
sure.
Like I said, Sam do a good job with his guard play, man. He got them dudes playing the right way. And Nigel beast.
Yo, we got a monster matchup tomorrow night. Let me show you this DM I got. And we got Panther versus Panther. Y'all let me know.
Only upset is gonna be if it's less than 15. Let me tell you something.
I'm just saying. That's a
It been
message
a
I got.
lot of people that
And
tried.
they just sent it. They just sent
Can I
it.
say something? It been a lot of people that tried. Okay, this is not the team that's going in there and beat Emilton. You can forget it. I done seen Jory Ellerby and them coming in, not miss a shot, and was up 15 at halftime and lost. This won't be it.
Mm,
Okay. Now
mm.
I appreciate Rare doing his due diligence and blowing the game up, but the thing already sold out, so we ain't got a lot no more. Ain't no more lying.
I'm just,
Okay,
You're a
and
fool, dog. What's wrong
that
with
is
you,
not the
man?
team. And Showham, Pat is my man. Like I'm probably gonna FaceTime him for this and apologize for what I'm about to say. Okay, because he's my dog. That's not it. So I don't know who sent you that or whoever name you blocking out, but I'm just send me the name so I can text him back and say stop.
I'm gonna
Go
read it
get
to the
this.
people. What it say? It says
Text
upset
me that.
alert. Upset alert for tomorrow. Sheltonham beats Tep 61-59. If you in the comments, let me know what y'all think the final score is and who will win. What you think, Randy, on that matchup?
He just
I got
set these boys up posting that.
I got Tech winning that one. I'm gonna try to get to that one, but I'm trying to get to Springside, Chestnut Hill, and Wood. They play tomorrow at 5:30.
That's where
Then
I'm going. That's where
shoot
I'm going.
across town, maybe catch the end of that Tech game. They probably ain't gonna let us in. Well,
I'm going to
probably can't do.
Springside, Chestnut Hill, and Wood.
Yeah, I
Pause.
already saw
Can
Card
Tech
missed.
yesterday. I saw Tech yesterday, so I don't
they
need to see them
take
again today.
down Emo? Can they go in Wakanda and get a W?
That's a tough task, boy. Especially when they got the Wakanda refs over there and all that.
No, no,
They
we
ain't
ain't
gonna need
gonna
no
do that.
refs. They ain't gonna need no
We ain't
I'm
refs.
gonna do
playing
They ain't
that.
gonna need no
around.
refs.
I'm messing around. I'm messing
They ain't gonna need
around.
no refs, brother.
Nah,
Sheltonham is
I'm messing around.
confident. Sheltonham is
They should
confident.
be.
Mix it up.
They
I'm just
should
telling you
be.
what to say. Can they go in there?
Here's a big four.
Give me a score prediction and winner. Talk to me, y'all. Score prediction and
Good.
winner. Who y'all got? This is a big matchup tomorrow, 7:00. It's sold out already. Gee, is it sold out or
Sold
it
out.
will
Yeah,
be?
to the point that
Damn.
we had to put a special request in as parents.
Mm.
We got a special door that we got to go in.
That's like a local war. That's like a 2 mile war, 1 mile war.
I
The
respect
top.
Showham because I got some kids like you know what I mean Mark that I knew since he was in fourth grade. He actually my son cousin, and you know I like Wolf and them. They could play. Yeah, I respect them kids. It's just this is not the team that's going to Wakanda and win. If they do
Mm.
tomorrow, this is going to be like when Doug Flutie threw that touchdown from 50 feet.
Buster Douglas, Joe.
Yeah, it's like it's not happening.
Oh
I
man.
got Emotep. I got Emotep by 15 plus.
Mm. Randy, Panther on Panther crime tomorrow. Who you got?
Yeah,
What's the
yeah.
score?
I don't know what the score gonna be, but I already said I got Tech tomorrow. I think this Tech they go too many off the bench, and they probably still practicing right now because of how they ended the game yesterday. So I think Cheltenham's gonna come to play. They're going, they're not gonna back down, but I think it's just gonna be too much. Tech's gonna have too much for them boys. So we'll see. I
I'm
want to get
thinking,
it.
I'm looking at this text. I'm kind of convinced. I don't know.
Convinced about what?
I'm looking at this text. It looked convincing. That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
not for nothing. I'm gonna say this. Just for the area, I will hope something like that happens.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't. Not that I could care either way, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But just for basketball's sake, if they give them a good game or they beat them, it's better for the area. So
Not
let's have
I'm
happening.
gonna
So
say.
listen, let's move on.
I think. Hold on. Look, Panther. I think Shellham won't be scared. I think they got a player named Chris Wolf Harmon who's really,
yeah,
really good.
I
He's gonna
like
have a
him.
breakout year this season. Can score the
I like Chris Wolf.
basketball.
He nice.
He plays very well. I think they're gonna hang for. They're gonna try to hang. They're gonna try to hang. I do think it get out of hand. But like I said, it's a local war, brother Andre. He don't like to blow guys out like that. He might get the clock running, maybe get it to 30, then let him walk it down. But I don't know if it's gonna go that high tomorrow. I think Shelton will go in there and try to compete, and
If
they're gonna
that
lay it
game,
all out there.
if
You
that
know?
game is under 10 tomorrow, under 12, I'm gonna say, brother need to make some phone calls and take some things off the schedule and revive this part. Listen, this the kind of team that we have, the places that they're going. It's no way that this is under a 12-point game at home. It's not
No, I
happening.
agree. I agree. I think for Cheltenham, I think if they could a win
No
for them is
disrespect to
like you
Shelton.
say, a single
Yeah,
a
no
single digit
whatsoever.
game is a win for Cheltenham for sure. I believe they'll keep their confidence high, and I think a single digit win for Imhotep is hit the panic button for sure.
Yeah, man, we got
110%.
to make a
I
phone
think we're
calls.
Cheltenham, but like you said, for where we got Imhotep and the pedestal they're on in the program and the players they have Jordan Dill, Latif Larazano White, Zaire Muhammad Gray. Who else got Division One offers? Maybe I think Ian got one. They got a lot of Division
Rocky
One.
got one too.
Yeah, Rocky got offers. So like, yeah, they
I mean
supposed to
this.
win at
I
the
mean
they
with
won
I
like
mean
100
this.
or something straight.
I mean this
They
with all
should.
due respect, Rare. I mean this with all due respect, because I'm telling you, Pat is my guy, though. But Imhotep has three guys off the bench or four guys off the bench that would be the best players on Cheltenham team. Like for real, like Malik Brown
I
will
ain't
probably be the
buying
best.
that.
Malik Brown will probably
I'm
be the
not
best player
arguing
on
that.
that team.
I'm not arguing that. I ain't
Malik
arguing that.
Brown probably will be one or two on that team.
I'm not arguing that. Chris
Rocky
Harmon
Johnson will start.
Brown is a prospect.
Rocky Johnson will start. You got to understand what I'm saying. This Wakanda opening night. I seen a guy that just had 42 in D1 come there and lose. Okay, with that one Gatorade Player of the Year. It's not happening.
PCL Player of the
They
Year.
went over 100 straight there. They went over 100. It's a tall task. It
Showham
can be
gonna have a
done.
great season. I think Showham gonna have a great season. They could possibly beat BW. I don't know. I'm talking about tomorrow night. It's not happening. That don't mean they're not shit. It's not happening.
Now they're gonna be pouring libations at Tep and all that.
I think they're a good team, but that's not the team that's beating
Like you said,
Brother Andre after 100 straight wins.
the game sold out already. It's gonna be tough. This is gonna be the
If Brother
craziest
Andre lose
atmosphere
that
they
game
play in
tomorrow,
all season.
if Brother lose that game tomorrow, call Obsidian Palms and tell them you're sick. I'm telling you right now. Well, we're not feeling good.
It's gonna be a tough one for them. It's gonna be a tough one. But like you said, that's why we play the game. And if Cheltenham do win, they'll be on the mountaintop, man. You know,
Yes, they was. I'll be the first one to apologize to him. I'm gonna be the first one to apologize to him right on my page. I'm sorry for disrespecting you. I'm not disrespecting you now. I just think you can't win that game.
I mean, Harmon capable to go off of 30 and keep it close, or 25 or something like that, and then something crazy happen. Wolf Harmon.
Oh yeah, I like Wolf, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him.
Like not saying that, like not too many people go for 30 on Tep, but I'm just saying he can score enough to keep it close, and the other guys gotta. I don't know. I mean, Cheltenham definitely gotta play perfect. That's for sure. They gotta play perfect to win. I mean, not almost. They had to play perfect to win. Like they had to play perfect to win. You know, the basketball guys gotta be on their side. But like you said, these the matchups we like to see. We don't want to see Imhotep fall, but if they do fall, it's like, damn, like.
Also, shout out to Imhotep. I mean, to Cheltenham for even getting this game. That's kudos to what Pat has built
like
over there.
This is like a college buy game. So it's like we're gonna pay. I don't know. Let's just say we're gonna pay this team. Yeah, like Kansas gonna play this small school from such and such. Certain amount of money coming here. We're gonna punch on y'all.
No, brother, don't do that. Brother, take St. Joe's Prep at home first. Brother, he really like. Oh, it's not that game you saying?
No, I think this is the game where Brother Andre, like, I got a new
start something off.
Figure it out. Cheltenham is formidable. They're going to compete. They're not scared. I talk to people close to Cheltenham. They definitely not scared. They not.
They shouldn't be. Your basketball game.
Definitely not scared. Yeah, but people be scared. People be like, wow, this is Imhotep. They look at the banners. They see the student section. It's crazy.
Yo, because sometimes you go down to DMV, you see the lights, you see the number 2 player in the country cross. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you get nervous. I get it. I get it. Then I get it.
What else?
So I understand what you're saying. No,
what else?
My bad.
Yo, did you say this week?
Springside and Archbishop Wood play tomorrow.
I'm going there first. I'm gonna meet Randy there. Yeah.
5:30. Yeah, straight over.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
5:30. I'm sure that's gonna be sold out for sure. They student section show up. Who y'all got in that matchup? We got Owen Kelly.
I don't know. They said
Springside versus Caleb.
Yeah, that's why I think it's gonna be a good game. I don't know.
I think Rare just pulled up on Springside when they beat Friend Central.
I did. They look really, really good. I thought they was going to get smacked by
Springside got a nice schedule too. They play Wood on Monday at home. Then they got PW Friday at home. They got ENS. They got a nice little schedule.
Yeah, they got the top of the SOL.
Yeah, they got Crystal Ray.
I mean, top 4 teams in the PCL.
Crystal Ray.
They got Crystal Ray, ENS, Public Final Four
Mhm.
team. Yeah, they
Mhm.
got it loaded up.
They got a nice
Owen
schedule.
Kelly really good, and they got that point guard Julian. I don't know his last name, but he could boogie.
Yeah, he can play.
Drew, he can boogie. So that is going to be an interesting point guard matchup. I may slide to that too. 5:30. I may slide to that.
Wednesday is a good joint. Blair Academy coming down to ANC.
Yeah, I'll be there for sure. That's on my schedule for sure.
Ron coming down. Ron tough. You seen him
Yeah.
play? We was at the same event up in New York last
I
year.
seen him play. I seen him as pup when we go to the archives.
Yeah.
8th grade, 9th grade. Then I seen him play.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be there. That's on my schedule. Yeah,
I'm
gonna be there. That's actually gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a good one.
I'll be there.
I remember Rare called me when he was in 8th grade. Rare called me like, "Yeah, it's this kid down here. He's nice." I was like, "Who is he?" And they saying better than Mel, remember? And I was arguing with you like, "Ain't no way better than Mel." You like, I'm telling you, this dude is crazy.
Yeah,
he was in 8th grade.
I'm gonna be there and watch that, see what's going on with that. But like I
remember
said,
you called me.
The beauty about the Friends League is fast-paced shot clock, so that's gonna be a good game.
That's another question. Real quick, I don't want to go back. One thing about the Judge game, do anybody know if they played with the shot clock?
They probably definitely did. They
definitely down DC.
Sure.
That's a big thing. That's a big
if you lose about 50 with no shot clock, you bad.
No, so that makes me think a little different. I see why it was sped up.
It's a whole,
they
used to a shot clock, and then it's a different team this year for Father Judge.
And you gotta be in a different type of shape with those.
Chris kind of crazy going on there. He went down there playing with their rules.
Nothing wrong with testing your
guys.
But
the big picture. The big picture is that PCL.
We already said that.
They ain't gonna see nothing like that no more. That's it. I don't. Spalding, the math, the test, they ain't part of.
What they doing over Christmas? They going to a big tournament?
Probably, I would assume.
No, Judge still them Bulls, man. Like, we just talking trash. They still them.
They gonna be got the belt. That's all. Like Wood got the belt too, behind the scenes. So it's all good. Like. Part of 6 up 100 on PA, and we all take the L, not just Judge.
Moscow, I didn't call him and tell him that, Moscow. I didn't call him and tell him y'all got the belt. I know I was the only one there. I know I was the only one there.
The student
Moscow gonna blame me. He gonna blame me, Randy. He like, you the only one was there.
We all holding that L. Coach G, the Miller Report, Rare, Philadelphia. All the 6 is up 100 points on us in the last week and a half. We all holding that L. You know what I mean? Because we holding the city down when we on this, this show, right? We talking about our city, but it is what it is. They up 100 on us. We get our matter of fact, they up 100 and they beat Tep by something like that a couple years, like 130.
Who beat Tep like that? Oh, that's scrimmage.
You was in there. It looked like a dub quarter. So they up like 130.
They had Darren Harris from Duke. They had George Smith.
Big Pat.
They had Big Pat.
Yeah, it was different.
That was one of them Jones. We should have left him alone.
We keep calling them Bulls. Stop calling them Bulls down here, man. Stop calling them Bulls. Leave them alone, man. Leave Paul the Sixth.
We're not using Paul the Sixth to test our waters no more.
No, man, no. We got there's a bunch of other schools we can pick on. We ain't doing.
Hey, Sidwell, y'all good? What y'all doing?
Yeah,
they come up
like
every summer.
Gonzaga or something. We leave Paul the Sixth alone.
Gonzaga.
Leave them alone.
Speaking of Father Judge, though, I watched Mary Mack play LaSalle today, and Kaveri was Kaverin.
Somebody they talking crazy on the street though. I ain't gonna tell you what they said, man. I might get blocked. They starting to. Somebody said, and this I swear, somebody told my Kaveri is better than my Noel, bro. I'm like, y'all tripping, bro. It's two different situations.
I just want to say this.
I like both the kids. I think it's night and day. Amaya is one of them.
Yeah, bro, you one of them.
But I love Kaveri too. I ain't like no.
Super good. Kaveri's super good, but we're not gonna get crazy.
No. Judge had 2 dudes on that game playing well. Kaveri finished with 16.
Ernest.
6 assists, 5 steals.
Kaveri's out of there. He might do the 2
one
times
game.
No, he been doing that all season.
No, he been all season. They see him been balling.
That's it.
Ernest out of there too, though. Ernest out of there too.
17.
Maris like the one stop. Maris like the stop joint. Like we gonna go here.
But they know that they don't care. They're gonna take the next one. They don't care. They do not care.
That's what the middle. That's what is it? Low and mid-major schools are becoming. They're becoming feeding grounds for the higher majors.
Damn, who just put Tep one in my 60?
Hold on.
7203 said Tep about 60. I don't agree with 60. It ain't gonna hit 60. It ain't gonna hit 60.
I don't know about that either, yo.
Yeah, they gonna hit 60. But I love what Kevin doing. I've been watching the stats, man. I love tracking the Philly guys, man. We got some hoopers, man. A lot of guys performing. Even Barno, man, over at Florida Golf Course, I think in his junior year,
Yep.
he be putting on. And like I talked to people close to their program, said if he didn't get hurt last year, they win it. So like he healthy this year, so we'll see what they doing down there. But he be hooping as well. Like they got Darren down there that played at Ryan.
Darren,
Philly,
Barno,
Florida Golf Course
Jordan.
is like yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
big
Big Tristan.
Big Trish.
Tristan. Yeah. So shout out to my guy, man, Kyle Griffin down there. And those guys are down there and then they recruit in our area and they treat our Philly guys well. So if you're being recruited by Florida Gulf Coast, definitely take the look serious and really consider about how they treat our Philly guys and what our Philly guys are able to do at that school and on that stage, because our Philly guys are putting on. That's literally the hub. That's one of the main hubs for Philly guys, and the Philly guys who play there are very successful. As you can see, Jordan just had an efficient 40 off the bench, who I've been telling everybody, the people in this chat, the people on the screen, that Jordan was the best player. And everybody was saying, no, Jordan Ellaby is the guy. He been the guy. And yeah, it's showing. So I love when my pups make me look like a genius. No, Jordan, no, he do this. He can't do this. Jordan is a guy. Oh, no matter where you put him at, if you put him out there, he a bucket. It's nothing he can't do. And if you put more effort in defense, I haven't watched the Florida Gulf Coast game. I'm sure they got him guarding. But, like, he can score and hoop with the best stuff. He's a gamer. He's just a gamer, man. Freak athlete. Shout out to you, Jordan. That's my pup, man. What else we got this week, Randy? You on Max Prep? What else we got?
Hold on. So Hun School on Thursday. I think this is gonna be a good one too. Hun School at Haverford School. You also got French Select at LaSalle. Let me look at some.
Hun School do got a player. They guard is he the goods.
Here's the
I wonder
thing
if he got any offers committed. He's the goods. That Hun School part is the goods.
Yo, here's another good one. Publicly action. Alden Reed versus ENS on Thursday. I think that's that's
Tuesday. You got West Catholic Diamonds at home.
That's a good one. I'm gonna support it.
If it's nothing to do on Tuesday, West Catholic Diamonds at home.
Well, Alden Reed down this year?
They're not down. They got players. They got pieces.
I know they got pieces.
I'm gonna pull up to that though. I'm gonna pull up to show them some love.
Yeah.
But if y'all gonna have a place,
ENS on different timing. ENS on different timing. We gotta go see ENS. They got Springside this week, right? ENS got Springside this week.
No, Springside got Friday. They got PW and Archbishop Wood, Emotep same day.
So Grants and Constitution play again.
No, that's the following week. Oh, you're right. ENS Springside tomorrow night. I mean Tuesday night, right?
Yeah, it's this week.
Tuesday night. You're right.
Yeah, they play this week. ENS play Springside.
They play ENS, Archbishop Wood, and PW the same week.
Damn, yo, Penn Charter plays Lawrenceville Prep. French Central plays Haverford School on Tuesday. Lansdale plays. I thought that was Upper Dublin. They play Upper Moreland now. Upper Marion. Y'all say ENS?
We talking about good games. We got good games for people to watch, Randy. We can't just go down the whole.
Hold on.
We sending our viewers to come on, man. Like
Archbishop
Wood and Springside tomorrow is a great game to see.
That's where I'm going.
Emotep versus Cheltenham is sold out, so don't bother trying to get in there unless you know somebody who knows somebody is sold out. Don't waste your gas. I can't get you in there. I cannot get you in there unless you got $100.
Nobody can get you in there.
You got $100. You're going through the back door. I got you. Call me. I got security.
You gotta go. You got a bean. You can go in and ask me.
No, jokes aside, y'all. The Tep joint is sold out. Don't waste your time, y'all.
Yo, so
but this Springside Archbishop Wood, that might be sold out too, though. I don't know if they selling tickets, but that's Springside Archbishop Wood.
Coming there.
They don't sell tickets, but it's going to be.
No, it's a free entry, but at a Catholic school coming there, it's going to be loaded.
Yeah. If you know the game at 5:30, be there at 3. Like when you get out of school, I mean, you hit that bus route and get in that car, depending on your situation, and get there. If not, don't even worry about that one either.
Friday definitely the move, because Friday at the 6-man center, you have Bennett Academy versus Roman Catholic. Bennett Academy is the number 1 team in Chicago, and then you got Emotep Wood right after. 6 o'clock, 7:30, 6-man center.
That's the place to be. But that is the place to be. That's the place I will be at. But you also got Springside and PW, and I might maneuver to be same time as those games. So the place to be is the 6-man. But
It
I might
won't be a
maneuver to
soul.
V.
It won't be a soul in PW Springside game.
No, yes, it will. Springside and PW
Nah,
got the. I bet you that one sell out
PW will
too.
pack
You
out.
crazy.
That's gonna pack out.
And
Actually.
Springside, yeah, it's gonna be sold out.
I'm
That's gonna
joking.
pack out.
Nobody from the
It's
city won't be there. It's gonna be all PW people.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be all
Where is that?
PW
Is
people.
at Springside?
Yeah, I'm a PW resident, so I will be there.
I might maneuver the V and go to that game too, though. I like to be different.
I'm gonna be at the 6-man.
I got
So
sports going
we can't all be in the same place, man. I need
I'm going to
odds in
6-man.
that type of game.
I'm gonna go to 6-man center.
They got the
Thank you,
island guy
Randy.
playing. The island guy, man. I want to see what's going on. You know what I mean? I want to see the island guy lead his team to a suburban one championship and a district championship. I want to see that. Like I don't care about 40, 50 points. I want to see wins against formidable opponents. And Springside is a very formidable opponent, and they got dogs, but the points don't matter if you're not winning. I want to see the island guy go in there and win some big games. I don't care if you got 13, 14, or if you got 34. If it's efficient and you winning, that's all that matters. So I want to see a good game, and you got Owen Kelly on the other side, who is a dog. I ain't gonna lie. I'm late on the Owen Kelly train, but I ain't gonna hold you. Like his dad was texting me for like 3 years straight. I ain't gonna hold you. That's when I missed on. He's like, "Yo, my son." I'm like, "I'll see it when I see it." And I
almost lost Owen Kelly this year.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
I ain't put nobody business. I ain't put nobody business out there. But Owen Kelly almost had the other team jersey on Monday night.
Yo, that portal be vicious, boy. Them
I
heard. Yo, listen, them coaches, boy. It's a crazy game, boy. Man, 1 minute he's shaking your hand, next minute your star player is rocking that jersey, boy.
Cooking you.
It's a dirty game. If you're in a game, you're in a game, though. You can't pick and choose. You're in the game.
The game is the game, right? The game is the game.
For sure. So before we get off here, what's the predictions, man? Who wins the PCL? Look, we're gonna do this one time, right, until the end of the season when they get in the gritty. Who wins the PCL? Who win the pub? What's going on? Final Four. We got the people want to know because look, we're gonna stand on what we say. We don't got to keep reiterating who we say we think gonna win.
Final Four for the PCL.
We're gonna drop it.
Judge, Newman, Roman, Bonner.
Damn, that's a new prediction. And I know why, but I want to ask you why you say Bonner.
The chemistry, man. Them kids been playing together so long. They scrappy. They know each other like the back of their hand. Billy Cassidy he trusting them to play just to play their game. Me and Rare got a chance to see them at Prince Charter. Like one thing I want to say, man, and Rare don't do it, but that's what I'm here for. If y'all not in these gyms like we is, stop making predictions. Y'all just look silly with this prediction shit y'all be making with these pages, man. Like y'all don't be there. Like when I say something, I seen them. Okay, I'm there. If he say something, we seen it. We're not just making it up. I like Bonner. The chemistry is outstanding for that team, and Corey Francis is stuff.
Who you got, Randy? Final Four, and who you got winning the pub, Gay? Who you got winning the pub?
Go ahead, Randy.
Yo, listen.
What are wasting time for?
So look, I got my Final Four. Wood, ready. Judge.
I dare you. 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 I want to see your heart. I dare you not to say it. Go ahead.
Nah, hold on. I'm gonna say this.
They ain't gonna go off on Broad Street. I dare you.
No. I haven't seen. I'm gonna say Roman right now. Hit me out though. I
knew you ain't had that kind of heart.
No. Cause listen, I haven't seen enough yet.
But you know history. History shows.
I want to see.
Hold on. We talking about We talking about the Final Four here. And your first team you said is you want to see who?
I'm just talking. No, stop.
We talking about the Final Four here. You said I want to see.
But I like giving accurate assessments. Y'all know what I like to do.
No, for sure. But we talking about the Final Four here. We're not talking about what you want to see like once in a lifetime or in this lifetime. And
all right, I said it. I said my joint done. But guess what I have?
Roman is a lock for the Final Four. I'm gonna tell you why. History says Roman gonna be there. Like bottom line, history says Roman's gonna be there. And they're gonna, like I said, they're gonna have one of the best. They're gonna have two of the best three players on the floor every night.
That's a
Whether
fact.
it's the best two,
I agree
the
with
best
him.
three, the 1-3, or you got two, they're gonna have two of the best three. So like they're gonna get there.
Matter of
They're
fact,
gonna
I can't wait. I can't wait till the Newman Goretti Roman game. To be honest with you, because I think Newman Goretti is on. They look way different than they did last
New
year.
McGrady gonna win, but that's a whole nother story. New McGrady gonna beat him.
Yo,
New McGrady gonna win the
Newman Goretti,
PCL.
do y'all hear this? Because he said
Yes,
y'all wasn't gonna get. What you say last year? And even though last year was a different year, I was
it's
like messing with
recorded.
you about it.
It was a different year. I said 5 wins or something. They
You
got
said
6 or
4
5.
wins, my dude.
No,
You said-
no. I know. I took it back instantly and said 5, but neither here nor there. What they won like what, 6 or 7?
Yeah, they did.
Whatever I
They
picked,
did.
they won more than what I predicted. But I had fun. I was rocking with St. Joe's Prep last season. They made it real fun. They was number one all week through. They fell short, but that was a fun season. But this year, Goretti will win the PCL. They will win the PCL. They got the best team. Goretti will finish number 1. Yeah, they got the best team.
Yo,
They'll finish number 1.
Back.
They got a Hall of Fame coach.
They do.
Carl know how to win championships. He's all about winning PCL championships. Chris have a PCL championship. Carl have championships. And he got the best player. So I got Goretti winning it, but Judge and Goretti gonna be right there in the chip. And like you said, I think it's Roman, Archbishop Wood. Bonner got a shot. You know what? I'm gonna say Goretti, Judge, and Roman are my locks. That 4th spot could go to Archbishop Wood, Bonner, West Catholic, Carroll. I think.
I said, y'all playing with Wood. Pause. Y'all playing with
was,
Wood right now. That was crazy, but I'm sorry about that.
What?
That's absolutely insane. Yo, I think y'all underestimating Wood.
I'm not. They got Caleb Lundy.
They got Caleb and
Jaden Jenkins.
And Brady's still there, right?
He is there.
Yeah, y'all tripping.
I like the 1-2 punch with Caleb Lundy and Jaden Jenkins. That's the 1-2. But they got also Brian Donahue, 2026 shooter. He can shoot it. He played very well last weekend. Matter of fact, very well. Donahue is a sleeper. Donahue is a sleeper.
Dylan is a little quiet monster too, though.
Yeah, he's gonna lead the way for the 2028 guards in Philly, but that's a whole nother spot. That's a whole nother argument. But I like what Caleb Lundy and Jaden Jenkins got chemistry-wise. The PNR with them and the reads. If Lundy make the right reads and hit the guys when he's supposed to and making shots, they're gonna be very, very difficult to beat. And they'll probably end up in the Final Four. But yeah, I think
and Roman history coaching into it too, teaching them those reads. Lamar Fresh Kimball. Teaching them those reads. Okay, that's why I watched it over the summer. I'm like, yo, if he just listens, he's gonna be fine. All he has to do is listen.
I agree. I think, but like I said, it's Goretti trophy to lose, man. Goretti will win the PCL. I'm not repeating no more this season because I'm not putting the target on my back. This is the target right here. Goretti will win the PCL. November 30th, 2025. I'm letting everybody know Carl will win another championship. They will win the PCL. I'm not repeating no more this season. I'm not putting no target on their back. This is the only target I'm putting on their back. If they play the right way, I like what Newsom do. Alisson, Collins, Colson, Ashley Wright, and Yates. I like what they got going on over there. I'm not even gonna lie. If they play the right way, pressure the ball, make shots, and most importantly, share the basketball.
They play totally different now, bro.
The basketball.
They defend
share the basketball and they're gonna win.
Yeah.
They're gonna win.
Cody,
I'm not worried about them guarding. They got guards who can guard the basketball. They got and Newsom put them over the top, man. They should win it. I like Goretti.
No,
I'm not like I said after tonight. I'm not repeating.
You said he was the best on-ball defender before
Collins.
he played.
Yeah.
I love him, but I don't know about the best on-ball defender right now.
I'm standing on that too. London
Collins. I'm sorry. Did RJ stop playing basketball?
That's my pup too.
You said
London
the best,
Collins.
Though. He's one of the best.
Yeah. No, I'm saying the best on-ball defender in the city, London Collins, and he's gonna prove it this season. Pitbull. He's a Pitbull. No, RJ a dog too. I'm not arguing against RJ saying when people say he's the best on-ball defender. I'm saying Collins is the best. But if somebody listen, I'm saying London Collins is the best on-ball defender we have to offer in Philadelphia. But if somebody say they like RJ over him, I'm not arguing it. I'm like, all right, I'm not arguing it. It's some people debates where they be like, I think this, and I'm like, we can go back and forth. So if you be like, yo, RJ the best on-ball defender, I'm not arguing that. I'm just.
Who do you think the best on defender is?
London Collins.
Who?
London Collins.
London.
London from Newman Goretti. No,
London.
London's not a pit bull. He's a Rhodesian Ridgeback.
You think London
Rhodesian
better
Ridgeback.
defensive player than RJ?
He
No,
said
no.
that, not I.
I'm saying, I'm not saying that.
I
That's
think it
not what I'm
depends.
arguing.
Because I'm
I'm
not trying to
saying,
be a no three-way call for this and all that. Like, just say what you say.
yeah, you know the call's gonna
We're
come
gonna
in.
start cracking the fuck up.
No,
We
look,
gonna be on
you
the
know the
phone
call's
till
coming.
4 in the morning.
But this
I
is what
ain't
I'm
doing
saying.
this
Look,
shit.
I'm saying London Collins is the best on-ball defender Philadelphia has to offer. Who do you think the best on-ball
Hold
defender?
on.
I'm not
Hold on,
arguing with
rare,
nobody
rare,
unless
rare. Hear
we
me out. Hear
agree.
me out. When you
Go ahead.
say the best, that means you're putting him above everybody. You know
Yeah,
that, right?
second to none. Yes,
Right. So
the
that's so.
best.
So you open him
Numero
up.
uno.
Oh wow.
Numero
And I
uno.
love. And I like that kid a lot, man. He a
Numero
dog.
uno. One thing about this is no pressure defensively. I ain't saying he the best shooter where he got to go out there and make 103. He going to strap shit. And guess what? Not because I said it, because that's what he do.
He
That's the
does do
beauty
that.
of it. He going to strap stuff because that's what he do. He ain't going to go out there, rare shit, I'm the best defender. I got to show everybody. No, that's what he do.
No, he's been doing that over the
But
summer.
other guys that y'all mentioned like RJ do the same thing. And we seen RJ strap very, very elite players. We did see that.
That's why I
We
can't
seen
say.
him strap very, very elite players. I will say that.
So hear
I
me
will
out.
say that.
Given your argument, and I'm not like you just going off of what you just said.
Yeah.
Have you seen London strap elite players? No, I've seen him play high level
I seen
defense consistently. Hold
not
on.
meaningful games, no.
Huh?
Not like I seen him do it, but like not in like high level games where we talking about. No, I didn't see it yet.
And I'm saying, and all I'm saying is we've seen RJ do it time and time again. I can't just give it to London off the rip.
I ain't mad at you. I'm going off his physical build and watching him guard. No, I know he could guard. I seen him guard players, but like you said, I did see RJ guard elite level players. I did see that. I did see that over and over. That's why I'm not arguing against it. But I ain't blind. That's why every time when Rare say something, people only lie when I get it wrong. I ain't Nostradamus. I'm not perfect. So when I'm wrong, when I'm right, most of the time, everybody be quiet and just wait until I get it wrong. But this is not wrong. London Collins is the best on-ball defender.
You're wrong right now.
All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see when all these big time games and these big time moments come up. Because guess what? These lives say when them big time moments come up and we see kids getting stops, getting deflections, which I love, deflections and diving and taking charges. We're gonna see.
I'm gonna be right here with you.
Matter of fact, you know what? And guess what? My guy, shout out to Huck Palmer, who keeps the PCL stats. He keep deflections. I will have deflections after every Numagaretti game, and we're gonna see what's going on.
I want him to keep stats on the straight line drives you give up too, since we doing that. Give up straight. I'm supposed to argue.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Because I'm gonna have my notes down packed. But let me say this: they both two great defenders. They both great at what they do. But I'm super excited. And guess what? They on rival teams. That's make it even better. That make it even better.
I can't wait to that game.
I want you to.
Yeah, that's about, man. Well, we can wrap this up, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Let's get back on Saturday or Sunday after these big games this weekend, and we chop it up. The Miller Report tapped in. Coach Gee tapped in. We out of here on air with Rare. Appreciate my guys. Yo, after this weekend, we tapping in after the big games, or during this week if there's a lot going on. Matter of fact, you know what? Friday night might be jumping if it ain't too late, or Sunday night. Sunday night after the weekend.
No, Friday night I'm on the road heading to Virginia, so let's try to do Sunday night if we can.
I like Sunday night.
I'm going to Bay Hoops. I'm going to the game, then I'm going straight down to Bay Hoops.
All right, bet. Until next time, fellas. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
Y'all. Come on.
No, it's great.